Alright, so right off the bat, this is going to be a very long video. Not just me talking about it, but just editing it, putting the audio, the gameplay, the screenshots, just the stuff that I do when I make these types of videos are related to the commentary category. I was planning to make this video, but I didn't think it would be a worthy topic to talk about. And what motivated me to make this video was when Omni, which is another commentary YouTuber, that made a video talking about some different topics or different, I guess, situations that's been going on the internet, outside of the internet. And one of them is related to Justaminx, where she's been having this problem, well, having this severe problem, I should say, about drinking. Now, when I say drinking, I'm talking about alcohol. So Justaminx is a very popular or well-known streamer. I'm not too familiar with Justaminx. I know that she's been in some collaborations with Jay Schlatt and some other popular streamers like Cutie Cinderella, Ludwig, Fundy, Swagger Souls with like the SMP, the Minecraft SMP. Justaminx's drinking problem is something that I'm not too familiar with or not known about it until now or until like a couple weeks ago. And these screenshots are a bit outdated, but there has been some updates with Justaminx that I'm going to be showing you throughout this video. Cutie Cinderella explains why Justaminx had to be removed from the Streamer Awards after party, which was shut down. Justaminx claims she thought it would be okay to get drunk at the after party. Cutie Cinderella showed messages showing Justaminx promised she would be sober. That was 100% the worst seizure I've had since I was 15. I'm still struggling regaining memory from even yesterday. I hope you're okay, but you still did get drunk after you promised people you wouldn't, and that could have helped. I assumed getting drunk at the after party would be fine. Clearly it wasn't. Oh. Go F yourself. You were drunk before the after party. I almost had you thrown out of the show because you were yelling and making everyone uncomfortable completely. I've tried everything with you. Rehab, everything. I hope this is your rock bottom. Get help. I already bought front row tickets the day you announced it. I won't drink. I will just sit and applaud your streamer awards. 2 years running, my girl, in a man's world. You can come sit on the floor if you promise me you won't drink. You are non-stop at the top. And I mean promise. Pinky swear. So the messages that Cutie Cinderella had with Justaminx were leaked, and here are the screenshots being shown with the conversation. Nothing. Completely sober. But I bought my tickets. You can raffle them off if you let me sit on the floor. And here's another picture with the Deserto tweet with Minx saying, send me an invoice for the after party. I'm sorry. The problem with Justaminx's alcohol addiction is that even though she did say she promised to stay sober, it turns out that the addiction is starting to become a issue where her promise is already broken with how addicting it can be with her being drunk, even though she promised to Cutie Cinderella, her own friend, to stay sober. She even got banned on Twitch for allegedly being drunk on stream. You were recently reported for breaking the Twitch terms of service and community guidelines. See below. Self-harm, incapacitated on stream. I've been informed that this will result in a 7-day suspension. A probationary period will stand for the next 90 days, meaning during this time you will no longer be eligible to take part in promotional opportunities or the self-service emo tool. If you would like to appeal the suspension, please follow the instructions listed on this help article. So here's the part that confuses me, alright? She is not allowed to be part of any promotional activities for 90 days. I'm not sure if that includes the Streamer Awards, or if it does, then that's like a very strong risk that Justaminx has committed, or that might not be the case, but I mean, I'm just saying, all right? Another thing I want to add is that I've seen a couple of streamers that went drunk in like a couple of streams. They would probably do this like sometimes when they have like, I don't know, the energy or the motivation to do this. There's Twitch streamers going by the name of Grizzy, Big Puffer, Pezzy, sometimes Rectrix or Ashdog or Smitty, Blarg, just to name a few, okay? I mean, the part that confuses me is that those types of streamers that have been drinking will drink and stream on Twitch yet not get banned, but for Justaminx's situation, she got banned. Now, I'm not trying to drag their names to, I don't know, manipulate them with my words of speech. I'm just saying, like, is there some sort of favoritism with those streamers, Grizzy, Smitty, Puffer, Blarg, Pezzy, those streamers I just named, and then we got Justaminx, who got banned for drinking on stream. Maybe the way that she drank alcohol in front of her stream looked a bit abused. In the way that I'm saying this, it looks like she is having a serious mental issue in a way. I don't know. I mean, that's just me, all right? I might be confused, but I just want to put that out there. Twitch streamer Justaminx has been handed a 7-day suspension from the Amazon-owned platform following a stream where she was incapacitated. With just under 2 million followers, Justaminx is one of the most followed female streamers on all of Twitch. Although viewership has dropped in 2023, averaging around 1,000 live viewers, she boasts a large fan base on YouTube too, with over 700 subscribers. And for the next week, it looks like YouTube will be the only place for her content, as she has been hit with a 7-day suspension from Twitch. Justaminx banned for third time. Minx's last ban was in February 2022 on the occasion for using a quote derogatory slur. On March 1st, she posted a now deleted tweet showing an email from a Twitch representative explaining that her account was due to be suspended for a week for breaking the self-harm rules in the community guidelines. Specifically, Minx is said to have been quote incapacitated on stream during her broadcast on February 26th. Minx was clearly intoxicated and dropped a bottle of whiskey on the ground in a clip that was shared on Reddit. After yesterday's reports of a possible suspension due to alleged drinking on stream, Justaminx has been banned on Twitch. These rules state that Twitch does not allow content that glorifies, promotes, or encourages self-harm. We also prohibit activity that may endanger your life, lead to your physical harm, or encourages others to engage in physically harmful behavior. We do not make exceptions for self-destructive behavior performed as a stunt or gag made in jest, or meant to entertain, when the behavior could reasonably be expected to cause physical injury. In addition to the suspension, Minx will also be ineligible to participate in promotional activities on Twitch for 90 days. 2022 was a rollercoaster year for Minx, joining Optic Gaming in August before being kicked by the org in November. So once I was done screenshotting the article with the context of why Justaminx was banned on Twitch, I got curious as to what's below the article that I was screenshotting. Turns out it was an update with the situation related to Justaminx and QT Cinderella. QT Cinderella explains how Justaminx cost her $50,000 by getting Streamer Awards party shut down. QT Cinderella has revealed that the Streamer Awards party got shut down by security after streamer Justaminx got so drunk that she became a safety hazard for others there and caused the whole party to be closed down, with $50,000 of QT's money being thrown down the drain as a result. The Streamer Awards have become a huge annual event run by QT Cinderella and celebrate the very best that the live streaming world has to offer, with top stars of Twitch taking home awards such as Kai Cenat for Best Streamer and Kiede for Best Valorant Streamer. It's become a great way for fans to vote and show support for their favorite creators, as well as a good night for the streamers themselves. Unfortunately, while the awards themselves were a success, despite some cancellations from people who couldn't make it, the subsequent party was ruined as a drunk Justaminx started to cause trouble at the venue, with an ambulance turning up and noise complaints being made by nearby residents. QT Cinderella claims Justaminx caused Streamer Awards party shutdown. As explained by QT Cinderella herself, she told me she could attend the awards on the one condition that she wouldn't drink, which the Irish streamer initially agreed to but didn't end up happening. After being told that Minx would have to be removed by security, QT explains, so they went to remove her, but instead of just calling an Uber and leaving, she refused to leave, then decided to drop down and no longer walk, becoming a dead weight and hitting her head. This led to, quote, the entire party getting shut down and me losing $50,000 due to a contract with the venue they booked for the party. XQC went on to give his thoughts on the situation, saying that the people around Minx need to help her to stop drinking, as this is not the first time there have been incidents like this off the back of her alcohol usage. Quote, people try to help her, but they don't actually help, he explained. Quote, I'm not throwing people under the bus. I don't know what really happened. This is just my perspective on people around Minx over the years. People will be like, stop drinking, but they're not actually helping at all. XQC gave his thoughts on the situation. Minx tweeted on her alt account the following day saying that she had the worst seizure she had and that she was struggling to regain any memory. That was 100% the worst seizure I've had since I was 15. I still am struggling with gaining memory from even yesterday. In a follow-up tweet, she said that she has had epilepsy since she was 9 years old and also assumed that she would be allowed to drink at the after party, though now realizes that isn't the case. QT Cinderella hits back at Justaminx after Streamer Awards party gets shut down. QT Cinderella has since responded to Minx's tweet where she claimed the streamer was drunk at the award ceremony and was nearly thrown out of the event for making attendees uncomfortable prior to the party. Quote, you were drunk before the after party, QT claimed. I also had you thrown out of the show because you were yelling and making everyone uncomfortable completely. I've tried everything with you. We have everything. I hope this is your rock bottom. Get help. She also shared her DMs with Minx via Discord in a screenshot where Minx pinky swears she wouldn't drink at the event. That's not all. Minx uploaded photos of herself receiving an IV at the hospital, once again claiming she had a seizure after being pushed over at the party. It's obviously not an excuse for ruining the party, but I'm not lying about my epilepsy, she wrote. Cutie Cinderella hit back at Minx's post claiming that Minx was lying about having a seizure and about being pushed. Quote, Minx, you did not have a seizure, she hit back. I was there the entire time. Also, no one pushed you. You were just lying. This picture is from you getting liquids at the ER, which is now a deleted tweet. And here's the picture being posted on her alt account. Minx later went live on Kick. Keep in mind that she got banned on Twitch for allegedly drinking, where she claimed a doctor at Cedar Sinai allegedly stated that she did have a seizure. In the tweet announcing her stream, Minx appeared to call QT a dumb bitch. I shouldn't have drank, she admitted in her stream. It's just a shame on my behalf. Just to clarify, I did have a seizure. That was not a lie. I was in the hospital for it. Minx went on to state that she will return to Ireland to see her doctor for her with her seizures and is waiting to receive an invoice for the expense of the after party from QT. We'll keep you updated as the situation continues to unfold right here on Dexerto. I mean, what can you say after all of this, okay? I mean, Minx is claiming that she had a seizure during the after party. Cinderella is saying that she did not have a seizure. She was just getting fluids from the ER. That's a pretty tough statement to just, you know, I mean, in my case, it's a pretty tough statement to claim that a friend of yours did not actually have a seizure, is just getting fluids from the ER. Okay, and then QT Cinderella deleted her tweet. Now, I'm not sure if this is her saying that she is incorrect of what she said, or this is actually true, or she deleted it because she knows that the fan base that Justaminx has built up is going to clap back at her and calling her a shameful friend, claiming that her seizure wasn't real. And yes, I understand that she says it was her fault for ruining the party, but the seizure wasn't actually fake. I mean, what can you do? I mean, what can you say just from reading this situation, okay? I mean, I'm already tired just from making this video. Justaminx needs help. Okay, I cannot even explain it even easier just for you guys to understand. And it cost her friend $50,000 to shut down the Streamer Awards. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch that much of the awards like the Oscars, the Streamer Awards, because I mean, to me, it's just not that interesting. If I did watch the Streamer Awards, it could have been very unfortunate and it could have been a very unpleasant view just to watch it, and just to see that Justaminx is making a fool of herself with her addiction. To me, it's just kind of sad, or I should say to everybody that has been a fan of Justaminx, it's kind of embarrassing just to see someone that you look up to and watch their content on a daily basis that's been struggling to maintain themselves with this addiction that they have been building up, and now people are starting to become worried about her and including her friends to help her stop this addiction as well. Alright, so the pictures you're going to be seeing momentarily were recently screenshotted as of me making this video to cover up this story or the topic of this video, where I took a look at Justaminx's Twitter handle to see some more insight as to what's been going on, and here's what I saw. He made 2 tweets back in March 20 saying, "To everyone that's been so kind, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. I really needed to come home. I never felt so refreshed, even though crap went down in an awful way. I'm grateful that it happened. I needed to be back with my family, and I really needed a wake-up call." So yeah, it's good that she finally came back home, although it's been pretty rough for her for the past couple of days or for the past couple of weeks. But recently there has been a controversy that's been surrounding Justaminx for apparently some allegations on her. A heated argument between Justaminx and her family turned into allegations. Keemstar then made an update on this, saying Minx is not being accused of stuff. Minx is the one accusing her sister. Now, to give you guys some insight as to what Keemstar is saying, Minx is accusing her sister that she is doing stuff. And when I saw that video before it got taken down with the heated argument that Justaminx had with her family, Justaminx and her sister sound exactly alike. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm correct, but I'm not sure. I don't even know if Justaminx and her sister are both twins. I mean, yes, they are sisters, but I'm not sure if they're like a year apart, 2 years apart. Again, I'm not sure. And then Justaminx made a tweet with Keemstar following her saying, "I think he likes me," blushing emoji. "We should have a drink sometime. I'm going to hell anyways. You know what? I'll think about it." Okay, so Justaminx responded to the clip that was on her Twitch stream that when she had the heated argument with her family, with her saying, Americans are so soft. And then Nicholas Diorio responded, I believe it's another commenter YouTuber, saying, you need to be checked into some kind of hospital. And then she responded with, ain't no way I'm being told by some BITCH that has a Fortnite code in their bio that I need to be checked into a mental facility. And then Nicholas Diorio did it the best comeback, saying, use code Diorio in Fortnite and/or seek professional help before you hurt yourself or others. And they responded with the Fortnite skin Thanos holding the Infinity Gauntlet, and someone said, bro, hit the gritty on Minx. I'll tell you what, Justaminx tried to do some sort of comeback to Nicholas Diorio with what he said, and the thing that bothers me is that she roasted him for having a Fortnite code in his bio as a comeback. I don't care if a YouTuber has a code for G Fuel, Gamer Subs, Glitch, Control, Red Bull, Monster, or freaking Pop-Tarts, or Fortnite code, or Roblox code, Minecraft code, any code of a video game whatsoever, or a code for like an energy drink. If somebody has a very valid point to someone or something, and you're gonna tackle them for having a code of insert energy drink or insert video game code, that's just like a low blow. Not even like a good low blow, but like an embarrassing low blow. Like it just further proves that Justaminx isn't taking accountability for what she did that is, you know, not so settling, not just for the people who are fans of Justaminx, but her friends that are watching this happen. And then Keepstar made a tweet saying that Minx is now walking back her allegations. Somebody saying, so are the allegations real? Lamau, no. Okay. I mean, I can't be the only one when Justaminx had a huge argument with her family and then her sister saying that she's while having an argument with her family and, you know, just giving some serious allegations on stream. The family may not know how much of a huge fan base she is, although that she is an influencer. It's pretty dangerous, all right, to use your platform and manipulate your words of speech to target one of your family members to a serious crime just to get some sort of comeback, all right? I mean, to me, that's just a pretty insane thing for Justaminx to do, let alone post that on her stream and just not think twice of what she's doing, all right? But yeah, I really do hope that Justaminx fights this addiction away and will hope to become the better person that she is. That way, she'll no longer have to face this kind of trouble, to not get this urge to drink again when she has that negative mental attitude, all right? So that way that this person that Justaminx is becoming will slowly drift away. It was a pretty tough video, not just for me to make and to talk about, but also to understand the main context of what's been going on with Justaminx. And, you know, just for her friends to see what's been going on with her, what's been the update of her addiction, and is she doing any better? I hope she does. And I don't know if she's watching this video, but if you are watching this video, Justaminx, I know you can fight this addiction, all right? When it comes to an addiction, it's hard to stop, let alone trying to not make yourself have that urge to do the same bad thing. I don't normally make these types of videos when an influencer has a mental issue, has a very severe addiction, or has a problem with their physical health or mental health in general, or stuff that's going on with their mental state, or having like a midlife crisis. I wanted to make this video to not only give my thoughts on this and just give my insight as to what I think about this situation that's been going on with Justaminx, all right? I don't hate Justaminx. I don't think that she's a bad person. I just think that what she's doing is damaging her health and her relationship with her friends and family. I mean, of course, the family situation should have been kept private while she had that argument with her family, but since it's already out on the internet, it's already, you know, public. It's not even hidden anymore. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the video. This is already gonna be a pain just to edit and to upload as well. I'm already at 22 minutes and 47 seconds as of me recording this audio, but of course when I'm gonna edit this video, it's not gonna, you know, like be in sync with the time frame and how long I've been talking. And I probably might spend like 6 hours editing this video. I probably might have pulled a Power Cynical just making a 20-minute video on a topic on his main channel. I don't even know it's gonna upload his main channel, but yeah, I also want to apologize for the uploads on my YouTube channel. There hasn't been any topics that are interesting to talk about except for this one, which I didn't think I would want to make a video, but I ended up making a video about this anyway, so I'm sorry about that. And I don't know if there's any kind of topic that is okay for me to talk about, but You know, there are some topics or I guess situations that I don't have a strong heart to talk about, or if I don't have the thought process or the words to say for a topic. There's just some topics that I mostly not talk about unless if I have the strong heart to say it, or if I don't have like the mature mindset to make a video talking about it. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you think about the video. This is Wolf Gray, and I'll see y'all later. See ya.